What's up everyone, this is Alolan Rat, and in today's video I will be talking about my favorite best Kanto Cup team that I've been using before and I was using today on my live stream. Make sure to check it in the twitch.tv/Alolan Rat. The team is basically, as you guys can see, Hypno, the best hard-hitting fast move, had the best hard-hitting on fast move Pokemon in the Kanto Cup, Lickitung. The best safe swap, the bulkiest, the most annoying, the thick one, and Alolan Rat. Alolan Rat, as I mentioned in my previous videos, is the only Pokemon that can be the top 4 or the top 5. The only Pokemon that can be the Dark, Muck, the only Pokemon that can beat those 4, which is Hypno, Licky, Awak, and Muck. Those, if they have them, it's you just like choose them all the way. And surprisingly, I get so many top lefts, to be honest, on while running this team. And people in my Discord just call it the top left team, because if they safe swap Awak, you counter swap it with Alolan Rat, they top left. If they safe swap Hypno, you go Alolan Rat, you top left, because you win without using shields, while they use one shield and you leave the matchup with one charge move ready for the next Pokemon. Alolan Rat, yeah, I know lots of people were recommending Bite. I don't recommend Bite because you beat everything that you beat with Bite with quick attack. You don't need the Bite damage, to be honest, because if they have Ghost or Psychic, you just beat them with the crunch damage. Plus, that will give you the advantage of leaving the matchup with a charge move ready. And you do better versus Charmads with a quick attack. Charmads aren't a bad matchup. I mean, it's bad, but not in the Zero. In the Zero, you actually can do lots of damage to the Charmads. Why else? What else? It's better versus the Dark. It's better overall because you don't need the bite damage to beat the Ghost and everything else. First matchup, Hypnomir. I'm running Thunder Punch Shadow Ball because I think you need Thunder Punch. Lapras is a huge Pokemon in this cup, so having a Thunder Punch is just gonna flip the matchup. So as you guys can see, I always go for the catch on Lickitung. Why? Because I want to tank a move, keep my Hypno healthy, and bait out the fighter. So my Alolan Rat will be safe. So we found down the Machamp. So at this point, I don't think there is any counter for the Alolan Rat. So you guys can see they have Hypno and Muck. At this point, I was trying to go for a catch. The game gave me a fast move. By the way, the game has been horribly lagging the last 3 days. The game is just so much lags. They fixed something, but they messed up so many things. Opponent swapped for some reason after they threw Acid Spray. Look at this. Easy tank. I'm having 2 moves. I threw in a bad timing. I don't care. This Alolan Rat is gonna beat that Hypno. I think I lagged here and both Pokemons fainted at the same time. I'm supposed to take down that Hypno or at least faint at the same time with them, but the game lagged. Wasn't the best experience. You can see that Crimson in chat is laughing because we didn't get that move. I am shielding. To beat that Pokemon, I need 2 Thunder Punches. It doesn't matter if they threw that thing or the other move because I still have to shield regardless because I don't want to lose to Snarl, and we got the move ready to beat this. So you guys see they have Alolan Muck versus my Hypno. They have Shadow Machamp versus a team that double weak to Machamp in the back. And we still managed to win. So, a Water Gun Lapras. Lapras has Surf. Surf is 40 energy. Each Water Gun generates 3. So that's 10, 13, the 14th, which means that's 7 seconds. Which means that's a 3 confusions and a half. Which means they will get the first Surf at the same time. So during the 4th animation during the 4th confusion, but at the second time, I should get my confusion before their move. So what I was doing is I'm just gonna shield once and try to catch the second one on my Lickitung so I can bait out the fighter. If they have a fighter, then confusion get down. Opponent has a Shadow as a Dragonite. If you want to use a Dragonite, please use the Shadow. The non-Shadow is not worth it. Opponent has a Hex Awak. Maybe they are a Zionic fan. Yeah, Zionic loves Hex, Fire Blast. That was a Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel, by the way, is one of the worst charge moves in the game. That was a stab charge move that barely KO'd the Lickitung. Don't use it. It's bad. Bone Club actually is also a horrible charge move, but it provides a better coverage. So that's why people run a bad, horrible move like Bone Club. Lapras, as I mentioned again, if they do have... No, they have the Ice Shot, which is going to be better for my timing, since if they are trying to deny, I can sneak a full Confusion. And then, the best timing, if you are playing Hypno versus Lapras, is to throw after 2 fast moves. Why? Because that's 8 turns. Ice Shot is 3 turns, so it's going to be 8 versus 9. You will end up giving them the lowest amount of turns, which is literally 1. Opponent swapped for some reason. Maybe because they don't want that Venusaur to be aligned versus my Hypno, but at this point, it doesn't matter. They have AWAC. We have Alolan Rat. So at this point, no shields for Lickitung. My shields are only for Hypno because it's technically the only Pokemon that provide decent charge fast move pressure. There's an argument to be made about running non-shadow Hypno. The thing about non-shadow Hypno is much bulkier, but the Confusion does much less. And Hypno is good in this cup literally for the fast move pressure. So if you're using it for fast move pressure, so use the shadow one. If you can use it in the back, you can use the non-shadow, but it doesn't matter. I don't think you'll be running the correct Pokemon. Okay, moving into the next battle. Kanto Cup is kind of redundant, like everyone's just running the same stuff. Okay, someone's running something new. Opponent is running a Mew. Most of the Mews have Focus Blast, and to be honest, I care less to shield the Focus Blast. Because if they Focus Blast me, okay, I'm happy to grab a shield advantage here. I am actually happy to grab a shield advantage. And we already grabbed the shield advantage. They shielded it twice. So if they Focus Blast, that's lots of energy to waste. I'm going to lick this thing all the way down. So I'm counting 2, 3, 4. They swapped out to Nidoquine. I'm just going to stay in until they throw the poison thing. So I'm sure that they don't have any energy. Then I'm going to swap out and farm this thing all the way down. They don't have a move to threaten. They don't have a move on a Mew to threaten the Hypno, so I can easily double shield poison things. I don't care. It's a bad shield, but I'm still having a healthy Hypno, and you can see there the game over tapped. When I tap the move, I get a fast move instead. This is why I hate using Pokemons with a fast move, with a long-term fast move like Incinerate or Confusion or Gust, because it's just gonna be clunky. So if the game over tapped for you, you're gonna get a fast move, and then you're gonna lose so much energy. Yeah, you can see a Home Slice Henry in chat. Recommending the same moveset that the opponent was running. That's some Home Slice Henry level of moveset. I don't use a Mew. Opponent here running Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is kind of a spicy anti-meta pick because you have low kick. It's a horrible move. I assume if you want to run it, you have to run Mud Slab because you beat the normal type regardless of their fast move, of your fast move. And if you run Mud Slab, you can beat the Nidoquine. Yeah, chat is laughing because they are running low kick, but you can look at this. They are winning. I don't know why they are laughing. This is a power punch. They didn't build up for the crunch, so I don't need to shield. Alolan Sand Slash. Alolan Sand Slash is kind of a good pick in Kanto Cup because the problem with Kanto Cup was like we lack the ground damage, which made Nidoqueen too good because there is no reliable ground Pokemons that can beat the poison Pokemons. The only reliable counter was actually Hypno from the fast move pressure. So that thing having Mudshot EQ and getting access to Night Slash is actually made for Kanto Cup because this Pokemon only going to be used in Kanto Cup. So yeah, if you're wondering why that thing get a community day, that's the reason. That's a good reason. Okay, we went 5-0 with this team. Snorlax. What do I do with a Snorlax? Snorlax is kind of a triple core breaker. It beats the entire team. But the good thing about Shadow Hypno is that provide decent fast move pressure, so I don't have to care. If I land a move, that's all I need. And you can see, guys, that I snuck in a Confusion so I can shield, and they should faint after that. Opponent is running Shadow Claw A slash. Don't run Shadow Claw Alolan Sand Slash in Kanto. You need the Powdered Snow. If you run a Alolan Sand Slash with Powdered Snow, that's ultimately content. So you have to run. I don't want to like try to sound bossy like tell you what to do, no. But to be honest, if you're in Sand Slash, you need the Powdered Snow damage. Why? Because Ice in Kanto Cup is much better of a coverage than Ghost. Why? Because normal type are everywhere. Licky Tank, Snorlax are literally everywhere. And every team has to have one of those two. Not to mention Alolan Rat now. And it is Amok. So would you rather have Powdered Snow so you can win this matchup, or Shadow Claw and lose this matchup by me going straight Body Slam? And if you want to use A slash, just use A Shrew. A Shrew has a better charge moves. Like A Shrew has Night Slash and Blizzard. It's better than having a crappy Bulldoze non-stab that does nothing, even with super effective. Yeah, we managed to get through this move here. And that should be it for this game. GG to my opponent, Hunter. What a useless Pokemon that doesn't beat anything in this team. This team is literally Rapidash, a spicy Pokemon that I would love to use, but I don't have a good IV Pokemon. Opponent is using it wrong, I think. I don't want to lecture anyone on how to use it. The good way to use any Incinerate user is that you swap to snipe a Pokemon with 1 HP, so you would get 1 Incinerate lead. That 1 Incinerate lead will make you outpace anything that it will counter swap you with. And then you can ramp up on Flame Charge, or you can throw neutral Drill Runs. I know I stuck in a confusion, so they can only get to throw 1 move, that's it. And they have Nidoqueen in the back. Yo! This team was made for that team. I got a frame drop, I couldn't hit all the bubbles. I don't care here, because I have 2 healthy Pokemon versus a non-healthy Pokemon without shields. Why that Pokemon is taking super effective Confusion. If you guys don't know, Poison takes super effective from Confusion. Okay, I know all of you guys know, but you know, I have to do some educational stuff. How do you Yasser, how do you beat Alolan Raticate and Shadow Machamp in the back? You guys just saw it. Okay, maybe that was fast. Let me run it again. So if they have Alolan Raticate, you go to your Raticate, and if they counter swap with Machamp, you just stop left. Okay, that's a loss I will take. Like, I played this set, this team like 20 games, and this was literally the only game I lost. If you guys get to if you guys like try this team, please let me know in the comment section below how did you do with this team, because I want to know, like, am I winning because I'm playing those opponents who are playing those teams, or because, you know, I'm too good at this game? We don't know. Who knows, chat? Let me know, please. I want to know, like, the average elo for my viewers, so I would know, like, what's better content for them. Tryhard teams or, like, fun teams to use. By the way, I will be dropping a fun team to use tomorrow, hopefully. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get the latest videos. Yo, Nidoqueen in the back. Yo, I have 2 Pokemons that do well, and a Pokemon that just RPS the Nidoqueen. 1 Confusion, bye-bye Nidoqueen. I don't need to shield, this is a poison thing. Okay, it's Earth Power, I was wrong. Yeah, they have a Snarl. There is no way that Amok can beat this Alolan Raticate. Okay, what's chat? I love the Pokemon Go Battle League. I love the game, bad chest. Okay, there is no way they beat us. They have Snarl. With Poison Jab, they have a chance if they land a Poison, if they had land a Sludge, but no one runs a Sludge. With Poison Jab, they run Poison Jab with Acid Spray. And I believe at this point the game has been a GG 2 minutes ago. GG to opponent, good luck next time. Magneton, what a horrible Pokemon. The worst Steel type in the entire game. A Pokemon that is doing neutral damage to Hypno, and yet taking resisted damage from Hypno and still losing. Look at this. They had to shield the Thunder Punch. I'm no shielding. No respect for bad Pokemons, guys. I know people are running some spicy stuff, but There is no spicy steel Pokemon. If you're running steel Pokemon, that ain't a spice Pokemon. Sorry, my friend. So opponent is using Executor, a Pokemon that take super effective damage from like 11 or 12 types in the entire game. A Pokemon that almost doesn't resist anything other than water, I assume. Does it actually resist anything other than water and ground? I don't think so. I think this Pokemon has the most weaknesses in the entire game. And this is a 4-1 set. I believe this is the last battle. Okay, thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. If you like the content, make sure to leave a like. If you are new to the channel, make sure to sub. And that's the end of the video. See you in the next one. Peace.